Hey guys, and welcome back to Let It Die. Today, our main objective is to not cover the hockey stick, but instead to cover one of the weapons that you guys actually dropped from me. Thank you. I don't know who dropped it, because many people raid me, because of our whole TDM thing, where I'm just a punching bag, but still happy that you guys are at least gaining something. Anyways, also, you guys are giving me stuff, so I shouldn't be complaining. The Special Forces Shovel E. I did not know you could level this thing up that many times. Apparently you can, and get to 5,000 damage on a base level with no special mods. We're not going to be adding anything, but we are going to be messing around with this, and I do believe I have its mastery pretty high up there. Also, side note, you guys did say something about the hockey stick having something like kneecapper, which I had no idea what that was. Apparently it's a thing I'm super unaware of, but cool. It's a rough 14%, nothing crazy, but you know, we should be fine. We get access to the main ability, and then everything else is just better attack stuff, and this thing's already super over leveled, so I think we're gonna be okay. Also guys, forgive me if the audio kind of varies for the microphone in this video, because I'm trying a bunch of new things and it breaks weirdly. Like if I go it makes that like it peaks basically. It peaks way too high. I'm trying to find that happy balance. I don't think I found it, it turns out. I think this is better. Alright, cool. maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I have no idea. But let's begin. On a side note, I have just a whole cup of coffee here that I'm gonna try to save some of it for when I work out, because that's apparently it's really good. But this is tar blacks, you know. Yeah. You know, it's messed up. I used to be able to drink that when I was a youngin', but then I was like, hey, what if I put sugar in here? And now I'm just sensitive to it. Also, I'm proud of myself, guys. I have gone like 3 weeks without an energy drink. No, 3 months. Sorry, 3 months without an energy drink, I think. And you know, that's good for me, okay? The discipline of the mind. Oh, my friend, it's been so long. Red Bull, it's just Red Bull, but still. Also, progression update. I'm getting closer, but not that close. I got the Dragon Buster 1. Yeah. It's the grade above that one. That's the good one. So yeah, slight progress. And honestly, I'm digging the hockey stick. I like how it has a fast attack and it's hard hitting. So it works both with the Forcemen and, bosses and lesser tier enemies. But it'll be nice to have some other weapon that actually punches pretty hard. Also, they don't dip into each other's like loot pool. Yeah, this one's milk and then this one is Candy Wolf, so we're fine when it comes to the dividing of resources. On an unrelated note, I really want to make this, because it looks awesome. It looks really, really cool. Also, it's pretty easy to farm for. Massive Iron Bullets is pretty easy, and Candy Wolf is also equally as easy. Yeah, but it looks amazing. I mean, it's way better than my Happy Wheeler hat. Looks like I'm straight out of an amusement park of horror. Anyways, guys, without further ado, let's equip this bad boy and get up topside. As always, we'll be starting, well, let's start mid and then go higher. Is that a good idea? Yeah, let's do it that way. So if you are unfamiliar with this weapon, if this is the first time you're seeing it and you're like, hey, how does it function? How does it work? By the way, this is what it looks like. I forgot to showcase what it looks like. That is the main draw to leveling up a weapon past its end tier, is that it starts to look crazier and crazier, sometimes for the better, sometimes for the worst. In my instance, this one looks pretty weird. Yeah, it's pink and zebra striped. Cool, I guess, but oh, there we go, now we can see it, perfect. There we go. Okay, yeah, so it has like these weird teeth. It's weird, doesn't look like it's a functional shovel, but still. Anyways, how its attacks work is we have Unlight Attack, which is this. Now, that looks awful, because it's super slow, and its animation takes forever to actually activate, looks exceptionally unappealing. But this weapon does massive damage. So what it's kind of built for, and even tells you this right in the tooltips, is that it's meant to be a counter hit kind of weapon. So say an enemy's right behind you, they're about to swing, you get just out of their range, or you just time it right, you can melee and then aim back like that. So you're running away and boom, like that. And your heavy attack is this. It can be pretty quick like that, and your RB attack / heavy attack is this. It kind of hangs to whatever the opposite direction that your weapon's on. So if it's on your right arm, it's gonna go left. If it's on your left arm, it's gonna go right. Only a little bit so, you can't really counter it because the way you lock onto this in this game is a bit finicky. Like your weapon automatically tries to go for that person even if you're trying to aim this way will like counter back unless you're really holding that direction. Anyways, and the last thing is this. This weapon is actually one of the rare weapons in Let It Die that is a charge weapon. Meaning you hold down the attack button, wait for it, and voila, you end up hitting for a staggering amount. Specifically with this one, you hit very, very hard. I don't think it's as much as the pickaxe, but it's something close. It's still good, it's not great though. Anyways, this is what it looks like. Boom. Did they change that? 'Cause that looks like you take a significant step. Yeah, that was weird. That didn't look like the same as the first one, did it? I don't know, let's stop wasting durability though, smacking it on the floor. But like I said, we're not gonna start off with floor 10, that's a bit too easy. We're gonna jump to floor 23, which I believe is where Gato is, and Gato drops Candy Wolf Black Metal. And maybe I wanna make that one helmet, just because. I can't. We're going to, but I know I shouldn't. And I'm going to keep that in mind. The reason why we shouldn't invest in random shit that's not strong is because we should first have a strong set, which we kinda do. Kinda. Yeah. For those guys who are new, I made a big mistake in this game, basically investing in everything that wasn't strong just because I liked the way it looked. Turns out, worse mistake, because I didn't have the right decal equipment. I ended up getting one shot really easily and sorry. Sorry. This son of a bitch, he killed me so many. Oh, actually, he didn't kill me. He just killed me twice. Now I was like, nah, better not. Better not fight him again. Really? I thought for sure that would be enough to kill you. Huh. Interesting. Huh. I'm a bit annoyed. That shouldn't have happened. That should have eviscerated him. I mean, maybe Gato has a protection to blunt weapons? Maybe? Although I don't think so. Maybe. I mean, this may be stupid. Let's fight some enemies on the lower floors, and then we'll maybe try to go take on Gato top floor. The only thing that's iffy about that is that Gato's significantly stronger up top side. Like, he has a whole new moveset, and it's a bunch of shit. But hey, look at this. Okay, yep, no, that's great. On the fire was where I wanted to be. Yeah, okay. You suck. You suck. There we go. Roll me. Roll. Jeez. But like I was saying, this is supposed to be a counter weapon. Oh, also gold. Nice. Very lucky. Yeah, I haven't found any of the heart shrooms, but that may also because Valentine's Day has long since been over, and they just immediately took it out, which I thought, or sorry, I think is pretty shitty, but still. Oh, the broadsword, the weapon I used to be just wholeheartedly terrified of. Bam, I didn't time that great, but he also had a bug with him. He didn't attack for a while. But definitely should have worked on my timing with that one. Boom! Didn't really have enough time to charge it up, but you get it. You understand what was supposed to happen, hopefully. Boom. Yeah, I'm not doing, I did a better video with my shittier version. Where I was like really good at like turning around at the right moment. Now I'm just kind of waiting, just being like, I guess now it's a bit finicky, but let's go up topside. I'm not sure if this is a good idea, but we're doing it. We're going to the 27th floor to fight Gato. Now Gato has actually a stupid amount of health. I do believe I can kill him even if I don't, because I have a hockey stick that I'm specialized to do damage for, so we should be theoretically better off. I don't know. Also, as far as I'm concerned, I don't believe any weapon really changes when you get past like Master Rank 13, so I don't think there's anything super substantial there. I think we're more or less just kind of we already got all of our abilities, and then after the fact comes the damage, which is probably something you should consider, is the fact that we're not doing this maximum damage because we're not masters at the weapon yet. I don't think I'll ever be. I thought I might level it up at one point, this one, but I'm not sure. I kind of fell in love with this one, which I believe is a better counter weapon. And this is just, you don't need anything else. This is just fantastic as a base weapon. But I digress. Let's go. I guess, no, there's some materials to the right. We do need steel. I mean, is it smart to fight these people and then Gato? Probably not. Probably could get pretty weak. Oh, we're definitely not doing that. Boom. That's such bullshit. Nope, we're not fighting God. I hate those hallways. Those hallways are like death incarnate. I better change the radio station because I've been listening to this one station forever. Hey, it's good music. I don't really know what they're saying, but it sounds nice. It's probably something like, you're a cock, you're a cock. It's like, oh man, Jesus Christ. I'm the asshole, like, oh no, oh shit. Oh man, we had such a fun time one time. I'm not sure what it was, but we were on Twitch and I was live streaming and you guys were just making me laugh so much because I mentioned how I think just the insult of calling someone a cuck is just hilarious because it's not really like, it's not inherently like vindictive or mean. It's more of like someone calling you like anal. It just doesn't make any sense. It's kind of just like, all right, I guess. Now should I use, let's do this. Boom, so we're gonna power that up. If you've never seen the shovel, that allows it to do more damage, which is pretty cool. And I hope we didn't activate this thing to do its stomp. We might have. We did. But the good news is we can charge up. Oh, I took too much time. Fuck it. And let's do our heavy attack. Spin. Spin is the way to go. Spin is most certainly the way to go. But that was surprisingly good, and I think our rage ran out pretty quick there. Anyways, I needed some Candy Wolf Red anyway, so that worked out. Oh, by the way, again, thank you so much for everyone who's been giving me weapons. I appreciate that to no end, especially considering it allows me to make videos for them. So people, if they're like, they want to see the damage implications of what that does, you guys can very easily see if that weapon is worth investing in. I should have definitely been using like that spin move with that one because it's far better, I imagine. But yeah, the next couple videos I think that I'm gonna try to do today is basically weapon showcases to a certain extent. I got the shovel, which I wanted to quickly kind of like check off the list because we already did a couple videos of that. Hence why this video is not too long. It's because we already made like one video prior that was us just covering the shovel. But a lot of you guys dropped me like every other thing imaginable. One of you guys dropped me the Grim Reaper's Scythe, which is like, it's amazing. It's like, I think that's the one weapon where I will truly try to attain it, is the Uncle Death's Scythe. You can actually attain it in the game, and it looks unbelievably sick. It's like one of the only weapons in the game to have this weird like red neon when you use it. We may actually do it next video. Yeah, cover it and showcase it. The only thing is that it's one of those weapons that's so. Then again, it'd be a nice objective. Sorry, I should finish my train of thought. Uncle Death's Scythe is one of the weapons that is the most annoying and tedious to attain. Not because it requires certain resources that are costly, it does, but still. It's the fact that it's, in order to even get the blueprint for the weapon, you need to go and get every single stamp. And the reason why that's wild is because, for those of you guys who do not know, I'm assuming all of you guys do know, but the Tower of Barbs is ever changing. So that means some days it's Tower of Barbs column A, and you can get to this location and this location, but you can't get to that location and that location, so you gotta wait a specific day to where you get to a specific location and hope that a specific asshole doesn't spawn something on that level to help kill you or whatever. So I'm kind of like, please. I mean, it wouldn't be, if I nipped at it just a little bit, I think I would be able to get it. Because I think if we look, I'm like a couple off. I think I'm like in total 7 check boxes off. Where do we go to look at that? Stamps. Yes, if we click this, yes, I'm missing 1, 2, 3. Damn it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Shit. It's a lot, man. All right, that's a bit. That's a little bit of chipping away at. Yeah, actually, before we end this video, well, I probably will get to them, but I wouldn't mind hearing which ones you guys want to see the quickest, because they're not videos that are beholden to each other. Like you need to see part 1 to be able to understand part 2. They're all going to be kind of self-contained. You guys gave to me the Murderous Rake, which I think is going to be fun, but only if I do it the way you're supposed to do it, which has to be alongside a poison weapon, which I should be able to get. And you guys dropped me a tier 2 drill. I don't think it's the highest tier, but it's still wildly thankful for that. Either that or someone Yeah, I think someone actually might have just robbed me and died with this, and it dropped. So maybe not. I'm not sure. I should just be careful and say thank you. Thank you. Have we showcased the zombie chopper? I think so. Maybe, but I've used a zombie chopper forever, so maybe not necessary of a video, but we could probably still showcase it just to show you guys the absurd damage of it. Yeah, you guys have dropped me the badass assault rifle, which is level up to the max point, more or less. Nope, this one is. Sorry, but this one's maxed up to the highest point. Thank you, thank you. We'll definitely try to showcase that. And I actually have my blueprint for doing more damage with dual-handed weapons. I have, so that's gonna be doing stupid damage. Awesome. You guys dropped me the rocket launcher. That's a contender. The sword, that's a contender. Thor's staff, I'm really excited for, specifically that one. I think we're going to be covering Thor's staff and the drill gun today, and then maybe in the next couple sittings we'll cover something else. Maybe even Grim Reaper's Scythe. This one, guys, aesthetically is pleasing. Its durability has something to be desired. It also costs a ton to buy, but there is no weapon in the game that is like it, not even close. And it's a two-handed weapon, so I can amp it up with my decals, which is awesome. Also, a Hornet Saber, which I've actually never had. It looks wicked and wild. Awesome, awesome. You guys dropped me the Bowling Crusher, thank you, thank you. And I think that's, no, we have, wait for it, more Jackal weapons, which apparently they're gonna buff in the future. So that's horrifying, but yeah. Jackal weapons, the Jackal Blaster, I think that's it. Okay, cool. Yeah, so guys, let me know which ones you really want to see. I might, the reason why I'm saying that is because I'll try to prioritize the editing for that given one, whenever it's ready. Cool? Alright. Anyways, guys, subscribe button above me, 2 videos to my right. I appreciate you guys for giving me a single second of your time, and goodbye, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. Ha! This is a whole new clip I'm having to edit in. Sorry I forgot.